Hello and welcome to another video. This video is based on the channeling of Goddess Kali that came through. And the first message that I got was with words that I wouldn't be able to memorize, and in the combination of words that I would never come up with myself. And it was, final destruction of matter or material is inevitable, and that also human is material, it's physical. So we also go through the destruction at the end of our lives, as everything else in this 3D world. And as soon as we realize that we go through destruction, that we have to exit our body as souls, and then when we realize that we are more than this physical body, that there is the end to it, we will then also realize that getting stuck with everyday situations and stuff that are happening to us, comparing with others, competing with others, this, I would say, very unimportant everyday life happenings wouldn't take that much of energy from us, and we would start focusing on other stuff. What it also showed me is that our lives here on earth, when we are here in one lifetime, is just a cycle. It's when we are born, and then when we exit our body as a soul, when we die, the end of the cycle. And then the soul repeats this experience of another lifetime over and over again. And there are countless numbers of lifetimes that our souls already experienced, everything for the experience and learning process. And also when it comes to our life, this current life, we have cycles that we go through. As every year we have spring, when the life starts with first leaves and first blossoms, and then through the year the nature goes through the cycle till the autumn, when we have the harvest and the leaves fall off, and then we enter the winter when nothing much is happening in nature. The same is with our lives. We also have mini cycles, let's call them like that, where we go through the beginning and the end of a particular period in which some bigger changes might happen. And usually the cycle is beginning, the end, and the change that happens in between. And we can have positive cycles or negative cycles. Actually, from the perspective of soul, nothing is positive or negative. It's just how we understand and experience that experience. So if positive, that means that it's more joyful, more happiness, less worry, less stress. And when it is more negative, that would mean that there's more of stress, more of suffering, more of challenges that make us less happy. And as soon as you start focusing on changing, especially those more negative cycles, faster they will end. And if you are in a cycle now that is more positive, that it can be followed by another negative cycle or another positive cycle, and so on, until the whole cycles come to the end, until you come to the end of this bigger cycle of a soul. And these cycles can be of different duration. Some can take longer than others. And if you are in a positive cycle now, doesn't mean that you won't be able to get in another negative cycle. It can happen quite fast. And yeah, if you focus on the transformation or change in a negative cycle, you will be faster out of it. Another thing that came through is also that if we are only exposed to positive cycles, so only happy and positive experiences, we are missing the negative experience. We are missing a reference point of how it is when you are not that happy, when you have more troubles, more challenges. And then in that case, the positive cycle can turn into negative and makes you unhappy and makes you less satisfied, because you cannot appreciate those more positive periods. Yeah, comment below in which cycle you are. Is it more positive? Is it more negative? And also in which part of the cycle are you? Is it beginning, somewhere in the middle where you're struggling to transform, or more at the end of the cycle? Yeah, that's it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.